Hey guys, Michael with Quiet One here. I wanted to share a couple of other supplies we use. Some of the things that you can get off Amazon. That's where I get most of our supplies because I don't like to take the time to have to go to Lowe's or Home Depot or Walmart. It's much easier just to have everything shipped to the shop, and a lot of times, as you know, that's the cheapest place to get stuff. But one of the things we use is spray sunscreen. I keep these in all the vehicles for the guys. Different times they have their own brand that is a lot cheaper, but it's been out of stock this year, so I don't know if they're going to continue to offer that. But the next cheapest option I found are these 2 packs of Copper Tone SPF 30. I'll leave the link to in the description below. But that's what we use as far as sunscreen. As far as safety glasses, we've got these Joris Tech glasses. I'll leave the description below. We've been using these for 3 or 4 years. I've tried getting the expensive pairs that are, $9, $10, $15 that are polarized or so-called scratch resistant, and I've never found any that are actually scratch resistant. And I don't know if you're like me, but if there's a scratch on glasses, it drives me crazy. And it gives me kind of double vision, and it gives me a headache. So I have to have glasses that are perfectly clean all the time. So, as soon as I get a scratch on a pair of glasses, I'm going to throw it out. So with these are really cheap. I buy them in big boxes. I don't remember how many came in this one. But, it was very cheap. I think this was 20 or 30 packs, and it might have been... or 30 pairs, and it might have been, $1.50, $2 a pair. So much cheaper than going to Home Depot or somewhere and paying, $3, $4, $5 a pair, or buying the nicer stuff for $10, $15 a pair that I haven't, in my experience, really seen any difference in performance over these. So that's what we buy. You can buy the ones that are sunglasses. I don't like these. I don't have very good eyesight, so especially when I'm mowing and string trimming, it's really hard for me to see detail with these on, so I just wear the clear ones. So that's what I recommend. Gloves, I bought these on clearance at Home Depot, but I'll link to some that we get on Amazon. But I get the cheap gloves like this, just cheap work gloves. These are just coated work gloves. I've tried the nice leather gloves. I've tried the same kind of thing. I've tried the $10 or $15, $20 gloves, and I haven't seen much more longevity out of those than these pair that, cost $1 or $2 a pair that you can get at Harbor Freight or Amazon or Walmart. I haven't really seen a big difference in performance. So I get these cheap pairs, and, you'll get a week or 2 out of each one. Which is very similar to the nicer gloves that I've gotten before. So that's what we get. As far as edger blades, I get the bulk packs on Amazon in packs of 25 or 50. This particular one, I don't think it said on it, but these are Oregon blades. But I got these, and I want to say each blade was, $1.50, $2 a blade, maybe even less. And if you buy these at Home Depot or Lowe's, they're going to be much, much more expensive. I don't remember how much, but probably $5 or $10 a blade. And they are no different than the ones you can get on Amazon. I get these. Sometimes they come painted and coated like this, which these seem pretty nice. Sometimes they're just bare steel and they've got rust on them, stuff like that. As far as longevity, I haven't seen any difference whatsoever over these and the ones that don't have any kind of paint on them. And also you can get ones that are hardened, which are a lot more expensive. The steel is hardened, and I haven't seen a noticeable difference in using those blades over these. So if you're going to get edger blades, get the cheap ones. I'll leave a link to all this stuff in the description below. But in general, I find that we're able to do about 100 lawns before having to swap blades. So it basically lasts us about 2 weeks with a one-person crew. Obviously, if you're a 2-man crew and running that and you're mowing 100 lawns a week, then you're going to be swapping blades every week. But like I said, we get about 2 weeks out of each blade, and this box will easily last us this season, for one crew. So that's what we use. I've already said what kind of string trimmer line we use. The rotary vortex. If you have any other questions about the stuff we use, please let me know. Like I said, I've tried everything over the years. We've tried nicer, more expensive stuff, nicer blades, nicer glasses, nicer gloves, and really see no difference, other than you're spending more money on it. So I hope this helps. If you have any suggestions of your own of stuff that's worked well for you, please leave them in the comments below, and I appreciate you watching.